Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. Today is Tuesday, August 31st. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We want to issue a correction to yesterday's story about the restrictions being extended here on the island. Martial arts schools will reopen on September 1st. Phuket officials confirmed 256 local COVID infections on Monday, along with 2 more infections of sandbox tourists, which puts yesterday's total at 258 new COVID infections, the most in one day for the island. 1,830 people are now receiving medical care on Phuket. Since early April, Phuket has seen 4,074 local COVID infections. For Thailand, cases are declining after officials confirmed 14,666 new cases over the past 24 hours, along with 190 new COVID fatalities nationwide. Since the pandemic began, Thailand has logged a total of 1.2 million COVID cases. 85% of total patients have recovered. The steady decline of cases in Thailand is the reason that the government announced that people in dark red zone provinces will not need to be fully vaccinated and/or pass a COVID-19 test to dine inside restaurants when they reopen on Wednesday, contradicting earlier reports. For more, visit thephukenews.com. A few COVID-positive people had fled a field hospital in Karon, according to Phuket Governor Narongmucheo, who admitted that they have returned, and adding that security will be beefed up in those field hospitals. Reports had stated that a few people had fled the field hospital at the Prince of Songkla University in Katu and were still missing, but the governor admitted that instead this was in Karon, a field hospital there, and it was 2 people who scaled the fence there. Those 2 people have since returned to the field hospital, according to officials. In addition, he admitted that illegal drugs were found smuggled to patients at one of the field hospitals. More officer patrols are now being set up at the field hospitals across the island. For more, visit thephukenews.com.
Quality guaranteed since 2012. Call M Painting today.
7 Buddhist monks in Chiang Mai are being expelled from the monkhood and given suspended jail sentences after they were found partying at a temple this past weekend in breach of COVID-19 prevention measures. Acting on complaints from local residents, police raided the monk residences at Wat Pan Sao in Chiang Mai province, where 7 monks, 4 of them abbots, and 1 layman were found, according to the Bangkok Post, enjoying an abundance of food and beer. All 7 monks were expelled from the order by the monastic chief on Monday and appeared in court on Tuesday morning, sentenced to 15 days in jail, suspended for 1 year, and fined 10,000 baht. For more, visit thephukenews.com.
For the best steaks and apple pie to die for, visit Harry's Restaurant and Hotel, Patong Beach. Look for us on Facebook, and we look forward to seeing you here.
Today is the first of a 4-day no-confidence debate in the House of Representatives over allegations of flawed management and corruption against the ruling coalition government, the Prime Minister of Thailand, Prayut Chan-o-cha, and several deputy premiers. This is the 3rd no-confidence debate against this government since their election in 2017. The grilling will revolve around the government's handling of COVID-19 and related issues such as the national vaccine rollout and economic fallout from the crisis. However, academics around the country believe the censure debate is unlikely to topple the government and more or less aims to seek support from anti-government protesters who are taking to the streets to call for Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha to step down from his position. The Premier, along with 5 cabinet ministers, will face tough questions this week, and several of these ministers are from 3 different coalition parties. The 4 days of debate will culminate in a no-confidence vote in Parliament on September 4th. For more, visit thephukenews.com.
Transform your pool within a week. Call us today.
Thailand's most successful Paralympian, Prawat won silver today in the 1,500-meter T54 event at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games, while his 26-year-old teammate Putarak Kongrak won bronze in the same event. 40-year-old Thai wheelchair racer Prawat was gunning for his 8th gold medal today, but came just fractions of a second short to Switzerland's Marcel Hug, who is 5 years his junior. Prawat won his first gold medal in the 2000 Sydney Paralympics and is competing in his 6th Paralympics event. So far, in Tokyo 2020, the Thai Paralympic squad has won 1 gold, 2 silver, and 4 bronze medals. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Phuket Extra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. Join us again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.